All right.
Go.
Ready? Oh, it's filming? Okay. All right. So this is our first stop, City Watch Coffee. It's actually owned by my cousin Ratha. It's located on the east end of Lebanon as you're coming into the city, right where Walmart's at if you're familiar with the area. If you're not familiar with the area, just Google it. It's right on the main route, so great location. But let's go in and check out the scene in there. City Watch Coffee specializes in coffee, of course. They also make boba tea. They have pastries sometimes. Right now they don't have any, but really convenient place to stop in and get your coffee, get a quick breakfast sandwich. I like this little spot. It's a nice place to read a book. You got nice natural light coming in. Hello? Fulcrum, come in. Fulcrum's not home. Bar seating area. Oh, look at this. Come here. Should I play it? Oh, I'm way off. Brad's calling. Oh! This is Ratha here. It's my cuz. What are you making there?
Making you guys potatoes. That's it. 2 potatoes. That's all they are.
Nice.
1 ounce milk and 1 ounce.
Oh, frittata. I thought you said frittata. Cheers. By the way, there's a secret back entrance. If you go around to the side, you can park in the back and walk in from back there. That's where we came in. What were you doing before you opened this?
I was working for automotive industry. I was a service advisor.
Yeah?
Managed service departments.
And what made you decide to open a coffee shop?
Well, we've been looking for some type of business to open of our own and did all the homework and research, and we found that there's a huge customer base out from Lincoln Avenue on over here that requires coffee, and there's no coffee shops down here. So we decided it would be a great idea to put a coffee shop on the east end of town here, because now we're giving a service to all of the east side of Lebanon.
Right.
All the way from Lincoln Avenue all the way to Myerstown.
Yeah. So it was like a strategic thing. You saw this opening, you saw a gap there.
It was strategy, yes.
How has business been?
It's steady. The locals have been great. We're only as successful as the community. The community comes in, supports us, we'll be fine. You give out great quality service, great products, that's it.
Okay, what do we got here?
All the meats.
All the meats. All city.
All city.
All right.
Breakfast sandwich.
This is all city. Here, zoom in here.
Bacon, sausage, ham, egg, provolone.
This is the all city breakfast sandwich. Bacon, sausage, ham, egg, provolone cheese, Texas toast. Look at that. I'm gonna be a rebel. I'm gonna take a bite right out in the middle. Whoa. Bro, good stomach. Tell me about the coffee.
Well, as you can see, there's multiple different variation of colors, right? As you can see, that's dark. This is a light one. That's another medium. So there's 3 different blends of coffee here from 3 different parts of the world. So like this one could be from Colombia. This one here could be from Indonesia. And then this one I think is this one's from Brazil. Everything here is freshly roasted within 30 days. That's our shelf life max. All right, buddy. Sorry, I can't chit chat. No, always, man.
Anyway, this is City Watch Coffee. If you live in Lebanon and you haven't visited here yet, this is the place to be. And remember, this is the secret entrance back here. Let's go to the next place. I totally forgot to pay for that sandwich. Sorry, Ratha. I didn't mean it. Coco just reminded me, say, hey, did we even pay? I'm like, oh shit, I forgot. I forgot to pay. Just walked out. Lehman Street is kind of like the area where a lot of Cambodian people live. Up here on the left, on the next block, is one of the more, I guess you could say, famous Cambodian families, the Horn family. They were like the first Cambodians in this area, and they owned a they owned a sewing machine factory right down the street, or right down the alleyway. There's an alley down this way where the Horn family owned a sewing machine factory that my mom used to work at. You can pan over there to the right, you'll see it. Yeah, right down this alleyway there, there's a sewing machine factory. It was called the Apsara Sewing Factory. Over here on the left, right here, this is a special place. This is the Mongkong, or the old Mongkong residence. We all used to hang out on the porch right there. And then up here on the left is my old apartment where my family used to live, right there. right there. And this here is the San family residence. There's another Cambodian family house right there. And there used to be a couple others that I missed. They've all left except for the San family. The San family still lives in that house over there. Nang and Sapan. Sapan works at my nail salon. Anyway, we're headed to the Union. All right, we're now at the Union Beerhouse. It's actually located on the same street. All these businesses are all located on 422 or Cumberland Street, basically from one end of Lebanon all the way to the other end of Lebanon. This entire place is actually owned by Cambodians. The main owner, I forget his name, I think his name is, I can't remember exactly, but I think his name is Kim. I'm probably wrong, but there's a laundromat over there in the corner, a beer distributor next to it, and then the Union Beerhouse. This is my hangout spot. They're known for their wings, cheesesteaks, fried rice. They do basically all types of Chinese food, and then they mix in some Cambodian elements like egg rolls and the beef sticks that we've had several times here. Coco can attest, he loves the beef sticks here. But the main draw is the beer. This is like the beer hallway. Check this out. Look at this. Every single beer you can imagine you can find here. Mac, the owner, he's really great with beer selection. There's just so many. There might be too many. You can literally find anything that exists as far as beer goes. Like tons of different beers.
Roughly, we have, I'd say, between 500 and 600 different beers in our shop. Breweries, we probably about, I'd say, over 100 different breweries in our shop. And we do we do all types of beers, but we really concentrate on craft beers. So I've been here for 10 years, and we're actually moving to a new location, 2631 West Cumberland Street. Renovations are happening right now. We're hoping to be there in March, sometime in spring. So please be on the lookout for that. We'll be posting more stuff on social media.
So if you go a little bit further down the road from where the Union was at, this is where the new Union's gonna be. It's under construction right now. It used to be a grocery store. It's not much, it's just a big empty room right now. But yeah, I can hear some sawing going on. Okay, that's it. So there you go. Oh, by the way, they got these machines here. If you're into gambling, this is a kind of a popular place for people to come lose their money. And they also have wine. They don't just have beers. They actually have wine. And Walt Kane can attest. He says that these are actually good wines here. Oh.
Uh-oh. Watch out for that 0%. Watch out.
0.0 Heineken. That's what I'm drinking.
So does it taste the same? Or no.
No, but it gives you the sensation that you're drinking Heineken. So
Okay.
it does a job, I guess. There's Rashad.
There it is. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. That is beautiful. These beef sticks here are like kind of like a secret menu item. They have steak and chicken. They don't always have steak, but the chicken's really good too. Cambodian beef sticks. The pickled veggies here. Come on. Come on. This guy just popped out of nowhere. I was talking to Mac, and all of a sudden he just popped in.
Yeah, come check us out. Good beer, good food.
Good people.
And good peoples, yeah, I'd like to think that.
You remember how to speak Khmer?
I speak a little Khmer, very
Okay.
Khmer. I speak
You
like
wanna
a
see?
like a 2-year-old Khmer.
That's me too. All right, thanks, Mac. Appreciate it. So snake?
Sucks of egg? I don't even know. No. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much.
By the way, the beer distributor and the laundromat are for sale. So if anybody has some pocket change and wants to buy a beer distributor here in Lebanon, Cumberland Beverage is for sale. All right, so this is our next location, Pho Bar and Grille, located on the outskirts of Lebanon. It's actually Anvil, right down the street from LBC, and literally like a mile away from the Union Beerhouse. But this is a relatively new place, just opened up a couple months ago. Wait, when did it open up? We'll ask them. Come on.
doing? Lux Chen?
Lux Chen,
Hi, I'm Mark.
Mark, and
Hi, I'm Chloe.
Khoi. Y'all Khmer?
We are.
You still speak Khmer?
I do.
You do? Okay,
I'm a
good.
certified translator for the county.
Are you really?
Yeah, so
okay,
I-
I'm gonna
yeah.
have to come to you for some translations.
Yeah, we can និយាយខ្មែរក៏បានដែរជម្រាបសួរទាំងអស់គ្នាខ្ញុំឈ្មោះមករា
She's a little less fluent, but it's okay.
That's okay. So you open in October. How's everything going so far?
We're doing really good. I think the community's been very open. Even all the shop owners and everybody, they're very supportive, and so I'm really grateful for that.
Yeah.
I think the spicy wings is probably one of our best sellers. And the Cambodian papaya salad,
Okay.
we try to make it authentic. We didn't want to make it a little sweet, which is a Thai way. We want to keep it Khmer as possible. So
What we have is kind of a street food feel. It's all the flavors, the smells, the vibe, and we want to bring that worldly feel to like the small town setting here.
Yeah.
And instead of being a dedicated menu to like strictly Cambodian or strictly Vietnamese, we offer a little bit of everything. Our number one seller is pad thai. Pennsylvania Dutch, they love noodles.
They do.
Noodles. So that's like a safe food. You know what I mean? Like when they come in, if they don't know what to get, I always say you're gonna get noodles. You're gonna get the shrimp rolls because it's easy. It's easy, it's simple, and it's something that's like, you know, they're comfortable with. And then once they do that, the second time around, I, you know, slowly introduce them. When days that people want to try, be adventurous, that's when I say, hey, try our carpaccio, try our bok lahong. Like, where else can you go and sit at a bar and eat beer and eat like a theo and bok lahong? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is like a rare, like in Philly and in Jersey and things. Like, I feel like Asian food is common. You can get it on every corner.
Papaya salad with some beef stick. Boom.
So what do you think?
If you ask for spicy, be careful. It's spicy. Oh, we got everything. Got some pho.
And we have the opportunity to, like, you know, represent not only like Khmer people, but, you know, like the diversity in the community. And I feel like everyone's ready for that. Because I feel like if we would have done this maybe 5 years ago, I don't think the community would, you know,
Right.
and it would have hurt us. So our goal is to stay here. Because I know this building, there's been a big turnover rate throughout the years, but we don't plan on going anywhere. We have the grit and we have the grind and we're ready for it.
So we just finished at the Pho Bar and Grille. Initially, I didn't quite understand the concept of the restaurant. I thought it was kind of Asian fusion, but when she started talking about she wanted to bring the feel of like a street food scene to this restaurant, it started to make sense. So kudos for Mac and team for bringing us something that I think we need in this area, which is a little bit more diversity. So best of luck to you guys. Yeah, if you live in Lebanon, definitely check out Pho Bar and Grille if you're looking for something a little bit different. Get the pad thai. Apparently that's a crowd favorite. I like the Korean chicken wings. The papaya salad is really good, and the pho is really good as well. Oh yeah, and of course the carpaccio. And now we're headed back into Lebanon, back past the Union to kind of like the center of Lebanon to hit up one more business that, when we talk about Cambodian businesses, what's the one business that you go right to in your head? Donuts! You can't talk about Cambodian businesses without mentioning donuts, but not just any donuts, Fresh Donuts. And Fresh Donuts is conveniently located right on the main route of Lebanon at 12th and Cumberland. This is basically the main, like the heart of Lebanon City. And they've been here, oh my gosh, since as long as I can remember. So this is a staple in Lebanon and quite famous outside of Lebanon as well. My camera guy is getting donuts, but this donut shop, you know, it's pretty small. It's not much of hey Sam, how you doing, man? Hey, here's one of the bakers, Sam. I've known Sam since I was a little kid. But Sam, since you're here, how long has Fresh Donuts been around, do you know?
Probably like 20 years.
At least,
from what I
right?
know.
More than
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
It was-
yeah, you're probably right. Yeah.
A long time. They've been here since the beginning. Like, they were the first Cambodians here, and they bought this shop pretty quickly. And as a matter of fact, there was a Dunkin' Donuts right down the street, and they went out of business because everybody preferred to come here. See, the owner's not here right now, so all we got is Sam. Sam makes the donuts. What time do you get up to make the donuts, Sam?
I want to have fry. I come in, it depends. Monday I start 4:30, but on a regular basis they start, coming in mixing a flour, you know, like at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, so there you go. They start mixing the flour at like
Yeah.
1 in the morning.
Yeah, making dough in the morning, 1 in the morning.
And then you work like the fryer, right?
the fryer, yeah.
Okay, so they're here making donuts all day long so that they're fresh, so that when you get them, they're fresh. When they run out, they run out. That's it. That's it. Thank
Can
you.
say something? Can you say, time to make the donut?
In Khmer,
Yeah, Khmer.
ដល់ពេលចូលធ្វើដូណាត់ហើយ
I like that. Time to make the donut. That's awesome, dude. Well, Coco, how'd you know Boston cream was my favorite flavor?
I think it's a lot of people's favorite flavor.
Boston cream donut. We're gonna end this with some desserts. Actually, the apple fritters here are amazing. They're so good. If you're in the Lebanon area, definitely patronize any of these restaurants that I visited today. All the information is down below. But that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, you know what to do. Do all the things. But anyway, down the hatch we go with this Boston cream.